of fans and musicians. In a career spanning 6 decades, songs like Hallelujah and Suzanne have been covered many hundreds of times. A warning that Becky Johnson's report contains some flash photography. Mark Zuckerberg has denied claims that fake news shared on Facebook swayed the outcome of the US election. The site's co-founder was responding to criticism that his company hadn't done enough to stop bogus stories going viral. Facebook is an increasingly popular source of news, with recent research finding that 62% of American adults get their news from the site. Well, let's go. Still to come on Sky News. Well, let's return to the National Memorial Arboretum in Staffordshire, where Prince Harry has led a service of commemoration for Armistice Day. Sky's. Well, we start with the nation falling silent in remembrance on Armistice Day. Prince Harry led the commemorations at the National Memorial Arboretum in Staffordshire as footballers followed suit at Wembley and Cardiff. The England and Scotland teams are expected to defy bans on wearing poppies tonight, but the Wales team will not. More on that in a moment. But first, this is what happened at 11 o'clock on the 11th day of the 11th month. Tributes are being paid to the singer, songwriter and poet Leonard Cohen after his death at the age of 82. Many of them focus on his ability to inspire generations of fans and musicians. In a career spanning 6 decades, songs like Hallelujah and Suzanne have been covered many hundreds of times. A warning that Becky Johnson's report contains some flash photography. Thanks, Charlie. Let's have a look at the weather now. Now, who do you consider to be the most inspirational woman in history? In an attempt to get more teenage girls to study subjects such as maths and physics, a campaign group has released their top 50 most influential women. The list varies from scientists and politicians to athletes and actresses. Number 1, Rebecca Reed, who writes for the Telegraph's online section Wonder Women. Hello to you. The list, Marie Curie, as we mentioned, is top of the list. In the top 10, only 3 of them are living. And you wonder, is this a suggestion that we do have a lack of modern-day role models?
And who is incredible, but is that going to inspire a 16-year-old girl, you know, when you...
Followed closely by J.K. Rowling, Margaret Thatcher at number 9, Hillary Clinton down at number 30, and of course this list is coming just in the wake of Hillary Clinton's comments about the glass ceiling and that message to Eve. And I suppose that is what this is trying to do, isn't it?
I think
would have influenced this list had it been compiled after the result. Over half of those surveyed think there are still many fields not open to them. Engineering, business, politics, law, computer science, cited as the top fields more open to women now than ever before. But there are those that people feel are closed off to them, aren't there?
I think so.